City is not there, Lordship. 18.
80.
I am an interim, Lordship.
City not received here. City not received Goswami.
I am an interim, Lordship.
You are an entry. Item number 18. No?
18.
Issue reminder, interim be extended. Yes, Goswami, when it can be fixed?
9th of May.
9th of May. 9th of May. Your interim will be extended till 9th of May.
Now, please, Your Lordship. I recommend item number 23, my lord. It's in orders column, my lord.
Yes.
A report has been called from the state, my lord. It has not been received, my lord. This is a cancellation of bail, my lord, filed by the state.
Oh, cancellation of bail. So how we have appeared already? In item number 23, it's
23, ma'am.
filed by state.
Filed by the state. We have appeared for a respondent, my lord.
Then what report you want now? What kind of
The
report?
state
we need?
will bring the report.
The
Report, my
order
lord.
reflects that report was called for. But what report?
What
What
report?
status-
Because they have
about the
already
status,
appeared.
my lord, yes.
Status.
Status of the case. What's going on, my lord? It was filed on 2021, my lord.
It's here only.
Some report is not received, issued in
Report. So, what kind of report?
I said,
Status report.
status report. It's only a safety. I think trial is going on, my lord.
Trial is going on.
Yes.
And you are appearing there in the trial?
Yes. The trial is going on by the other advocate, my lord.
He is a cancer patient.
Yes,
So I was filed by the state.
statement for the cancellation.
The report to बहुत लोगों का माती है सनी.
File is going to report to PM because for record.
Trial is going on by the other advocate, my lord. We are.
Trial যদি সেটাকে রিপোর্ট করলে কি করব কোর্ট ভাই কল করে রিপোর্ট আইব কোর্ট কল আয় হলে মো কল করব ভাই হ্যাঁ না
Restrict को दो. Restrict को दो.
আর সব কই লাগি না ফাইল ছবি আছে রিপোর্ট থেকে কথা
कितना बचे? Trial है क्या टाइम लगी? 21 में पूरा 4 बच्चों है. That can be obtained through registry also, my lord. Yours.
No, I'm searching for what kind of report do you want?
Status report, my lord. Since they have filed the objection, my lord, we are for the response only, my lord.
Status report of the case.
Yes, ma'am.
If trial is going on, the custody of the case for registry, you cannot call for a
Yes,
report.
that's what I'm saying.
Only under investigation phase, we call for a report from the IO.
Look at moment কোনটো report call কৰিছে এইটো নাই না এইটো for cancellation of bill. Notice issued was issued. Then what kind of report? 2 days within. So report লিখি আছে. We don't know what kind of report we actually need. These are our service notice. That has informed that the court during the proceeding of the case by one learned magistrate that it's possible and is in jail custody in connection with another case in diffusion. That being so, the state shall stay still for service of notice. To diffusion, now they have appeared. Report lage to nahi kote.
Notice file.
Report is
Last quarter is last quarter.
Last year, एकदम last year.
Report with us. I don't know what is the report that is not known to us.
Right.
In last order, most probably considering your submission, I have also passed the order for report, but I don't know what kind of report, in fact. What report, in fact?
This file, they have filed a
Generally, in bail cancellation, required that case diary will required only going to the case diary cancellation report from the IO, whether his custodial detention is required or not.
No, it's not a case of custodial
Yes.
detention.
So, then it was, the trial is going on, then report from the court.
that has filed the objection. We received notice, my lord. On behalf of,
You have already appeared
yes,
now. You want to the present status report, case status report.
Because of the case also.
Because if you want to see the conduct of the case or on what reasons you want for cancellation, there may be some reasons where you sought for cancellation of bail. So what are the reasons? Is his conduct is, I mean, he is appearing regularly. What is the trial proceeding and going on and all? These things may be there, I think, no. Go to the Kunaya report. It's not received by the registry. Also, registry is ever directed to take precedence, calling for the report. In the meantime, the registry is also hereby directed to call for the scan copy of the case record along with the case diary. At least after 3 weeks. Okay.
objection.
May it please your lordship.
One number is scheduled, yes.
23.
May
Yes.
it please your lordship. In item number 5 and 6. We have filed an additional affidavit, which may be called for. I'm the special public prosecutor.
Pardon?
I'm the assistant special public prosecutor of CMC
Assistant Special Public
In 5 and 6.
Prosecutor of
in 5 and 6.
5 and 6. Now, one thing I want to say is, you have filed your affidavit when? In the morning, today morning?
Yes, your lordship.
Actually, in fact, second half,
I will not refer to it today. But after case diary, when the case diary comes, definitely I will refer. That's it.
So lordship may call for case diary in both cases.
we may, if we call for the case diary, in the meantime, you can file your
Additional affidavit has
additional
already been
affidavit.
filed, yes.
Already been filed.
Already been filed.
Okay, then when it can be fixed?
After 10 days. lordship.
After. This in Rajgor, let the matter be called up. I will tell exactly what is the background of the matter.
Case diary call data
No, date of more submission will pass it. Need to call for it, because since he is asking for 10 days, I will make some submissions.
Okay. No,
May I please, your lordship?
yes.
My lord, I beg to mention bail application number 55/2025. My lord, it was directed to be listed after Bihu vacation, but matter is not listed, my lord. Already, similar matter, my lord. 4 numbers of matter has been decided by this honorable court. So my matter also kindly be listed on 25, my lord.
So listing, you have to make a mention before court number 3. Court number 3.
Court number 3.
Yes, make a mention there. It may be listed before this court, but mention has to be there before court number 3.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
I have to mention item number 22, my lord.
Hmm.
On behalf of Mr. J. Ali, my lord, he just informed me over telephone, my lord. This matter, my lord, a POCSO matter, my lord. they have taken step, my lord, through a registered AD and as well as through officer in charge, my lord. That report has not come, my lord. So a date, my lord.
Still awaited.
Yeah,
It's gone through the public prosecutor, office of the public prosecutor or not?
he said, inform me that through officer in charge, through public prosecutor office, my lord.
22 to court, yeah. Report not received. In regards to notice issued to the respondent number 2. And the learned public prosecutor, learned additional PP is hereby asked to make an inquiry regarding the service of notice on respondent number 2. Otherwise, we have received any case diary is also not received, issue reminder. List accordingly. After 2 weeks we'll do, or you need a fixed date?
Fixed date, my lord, because interim is not there, my lord.
Interim is not there.
6/5.
6 weeks, okay.
No. And one another item, my lord, item number 7, my lord. Last occasion, your lordship had called for the FSL report, my lord. Today also, my lord, case diary come, my lord, but FSL is not there, my lord. It's a commercial quantity, although, my lord, from his possession, nothing recovered, my lord. Some other person's possession recovered. On the basis of their statement, he was apprehended, my lord. 107 days to as in today, a date, my lord, for FSL, my lord.
FSL today is also FSL is not received.
The case diary is received. It's from South Salma Ankasar.
Date may be given, my lord.
So 13th of May.
Yes, my lord.
Hard Mr. SM. Otherwise, it is a charge sheeted case.
No, my
No,
lord.
no.
Investigation is still.
106 days.
106
Yes.
days. Heard Mr. SM Abdul Mullah, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. DP Goswami, the learned additional BP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. It is submitted by Mr. Goswami that CD received, but the FSL report is not yet received. Let this case diary be returned, directing the IO to furnish the FSL report if already collected. List the matter accordingly on 13th of May. 1.
May I please allow? My lord, item number 16 and 17, my lord. Here, my lord, case diary was called for, my lord.
Charge sheet submitted also.
In both the matters,
Both the matter, no? 17.
We are on interim, my lord, in both the cases. my lord.
CS number, kindly tell us.
CS number 23/25,
23 of
Dated?
25,
28 to 25. 28 to 25.
28 to
February.
28 to 2020. So you are on interim.
Interim, my lord.
We are extending your interim till 15 days.
Yes, my
Appear with a regular prayer for a regular bail application, your interim will be extended.
lord. I'm deeply obliged.
Release item 1.
Yeah, please. In this case, lordship, the CD has already been called for. And petitioner lordship is behind the bar for 59 days. Intermediate quantity lordship. Considering the length of details.
See, we have
My lord,
received-
CD, we have received, but it is in the code number 3, my lord. Some materials are in the code number 3 also, my lord. Meta will take some tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
it is in court number 3.
Issue, my lord. CD is removed.
Maybe fixed on tomorrow then,
Tomorrow.
please tomorrow.
In the bail hearing column, lordship. Maybe the bail hearing column.
Bail
The CD has. already-
list on Kiman Kali 24 na, list on 24 so and so in bail hearing column. Okay.
Item 2.
Let me kindly come to page number 65, 65 of my petition. This is how,
So this is the 650 and arrest memo you have submitted.
no, my lord, arrest memo. That's because, my lord, arrest memos are normally in NCB cases, arrest memos are not furnished to the accused. What they do is that they furnish section 50 notice. And then like Caesar list and arrest memo, there are certain documents where they take the signature and they submit it. That is in, and they submit memorandum. They say it as memorandum of arrest. They don't say it as an arrest memo. What they do is that they serve the section 50 notice in memorandum of arrest and Caesar list. They take the signature and they submit it to the court, and thereafter we can obtain certified copy of those. But as far as the copy which is furnished to the accused is a notice under section
So
50.
we have, applied for any certificate copy in that regard?
Arrest
Because we need the arrest memo also, or whatever you can say memorandum.
memorandum of
whatever.
arrest, my lord. Memorandum of, yes, it is there, my lord, at page number 30.
30.
It does not speak of any ground of arrest, my lord. It only says about certain sections, my lord. Even it is difficult for a man instructed in law to understand, my lord, section 8C. Page 30, my lord, will see the arrest memo.
To go by this, there, everything is there then, in fact. The voluntary statements are also there, everything is there.
My lord, wallet.
Yes, you are Miss
Kakoti Lordship.
and Kakoti, what do you want to say?
Lordship, we are filing our objection, Lordship.
Because section 50 is okay, I have submitted, you have submitted also, I have seen.
Yes,
But memorandum of arrest speaks the other way, and there are some sections.
My lord.
There are sections also, and prima facie case are already, and these are a prayer for confiscation also. And another is there any other inspection memo or arrest hearing procedure, any warrant? Because memorandum arrest is supported with all the voluntary statement, etc. All are there. So better to call for, I think, if you want to file your objection, and how many days your petitioner is in custody?
He's in custody for 1 year, 3 months and 30 days.
And what is the stage as per you?
Out of 10 witnesses, only 1 witness has been examined.
One witness examined already. Okay, then we call for the scan copy of the LCR along with the case day. In the meantime, you file objection.
Already it is at the stage of trial, my lord. So
No, it is in the court itself.
Yes,
From
it-
court only we are calling it.
the scan copy of the record would do. my lord.
Yes, scan copy of the record along with the case day, they will furnish to us
Absolutely.
before us. And in the meantime, if you want to file any written objection, you can file. Yes, when it can be fixed.
Next week, Lordship,
Very good. Very good. Next week will be 3 तारीख को pay.
Mr. SM Biswas. Okay, MC Biswas, M Biswas, counsel for the petitioner. And also heard MS Kakoti, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the standing counsel and CB. Issue, call for this scan copy of the case record along with the case diary. In the meantime, the respondent, state respondent is NCB is at liberty to file their written objection if any. List accordingly when yes, it can be
2nd of May, my lord.
end of May,
2nd.
2nd.
Because it is from this across the street, my lord, Kamrup Metro. It's nearby.
2nd of May. 5th. She's saying 5th can be. Okay, fine. Registry will do the needful.
Bless Lordship.
The case is not yet considered, that means, or what?
Connected bill application was disposed of. It was called for, report was called for in 2024. In loss.
2024.
In fact, 2020.
Acha, is a item number, what was the item? Item number 23. A report, report as called for, dated 13/5/2024 is not yet received by the registry. Issue reminder, calling the development, the status, present status of the Borolomo PS case number 366/2020. Goswami to go.
Item 3.
Yeah, Lordship, possible the time be.
Timing, when your senior will come,
No, code number 21, he is coming.
is coming, because second half of this court is not sitting, that's
He
why.
is coming. On this.
Item 4.
This is a regular petition, my lord. Kindly peruse the order, my lord, passed by your lordship, my lord, page 22, my lord, in respect of the co-accused, my lord. The petitioner and the co-accused was arrested on the same day, my lord, 12/3. Accordingly, your lordship has granted bail, my lord, at the motion stage, my lord, page 22.
Same day it was arrested, he was arrested.
Yes, my lord, forwarding report, kindly come to page 15. It started from page 12. Number 1, serial number 1, Amjad Ali Sheikh, and now serial number 2 is the petitioner on the same day. 12/3. So, my lord, I prayed for the similar order. my lord.
The similar order is okay, but there we have discussed about 47 and 48 also. In your case, have you annexed anything? That is required. Otherwise, how can it be?
47, 48, my lord.
Yes.
Notice. No notice is
Not
given.
an expert, not an.
No notice was given.
They have not any.
And my lord, bail was granted on the ground of detention, my lord. So, my lord, it was granted on 11/4, my lord, and today is, my lord, 23/4.
So your petitioner is in custody since when?
Since 12/3, 12/3, same day. And he was 9 days in police custody also, my lord. Both the persons are in police custody for a period of 9 days. As revealed from the second forwarding report, page 18.
Is 18.
Page 18, accused re-forwarding report. Initially forwarded on 12/3 and took 5 days custody. Again, by order dated 23, allowed another 4 days police custody. So investigation might have completed.
You are Mr.
M. Hussain.
Heard Mr. M. Hussain, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. P. Sharma, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application under section so and so in connection with so and so. It is explained, submitted by Mr. Hussain that the present petitioner is in custody since 12/3/2025, including 9 days of police custody. Post of and thus the IOP was sufficient time for his custodial interrogation. Further, he submitted that the co-accused, who was also arrested along with the present petitioner on the same day, had already been granted bail, white order dated 11/4/2025 in BA number 1137/2025, and considering the present case of the present petitioner on the same footing, he may also be released on bail, considering on the ground of parity. He further submitted that accused petitioner is a permanent resident of his address locality, and he will appear before the learned trial court below, as and when his cooperation will be needed. Mr. Hussain further submitted that the petitioner was also not served yet the notice under section 47 and 48 BNSS, which is mandatorily required. Yes, for the submission.
Although he's in minor custody, minor, I plea for call for CD minor to involvement regarding his involvement. And from the FIR itself prevails that he is involved in this case, minor.
From the forwarding report itself.
Minor forwarding itself. That's matter.
Mr. Sharma, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard that the present petitioner is very much involved in the alleged offense. And from the forwarding report itself, it is seen that he is involved in the theft of cattle as well as
Without license, without valid.
theft of the cattle and transporting the same without any valid license. Accordingly, he submitted that CD may be required to know the actual fact of the case. for period of detention to end hostility. Okay, your petition.
Fine.
Obliged. CZM Kokradar. Obliged.
5 and 6.
Right.
Yes.
Before I start with the cases, these two cases, little factual background. They are two brothers. One has passed out from the Indian Institute of Management, Bombay. After that, he was working in America, USA. Second one passed his BTech and was working for Infosys in Bangalore. Then unfortunately, what happened? The mother fell ill with cancer. And the father also with heart problem. Yeah, and it was their ill luck that they left their jobs and set for the ACS examination of 2019. There was it was again an ill luck. The eldest brother, when he was posted in Dolgaon, he had an affair with his colleague, another ACS officer, posted in Sipazar in the same district. Eventually, they got married. That was now that the whole thing starts. After their marriage, the highest executive authority, since it was an inter-religion marriage, deprecated such marriage in public. And the eldest brother, one who got married, he was posted out of the district to Nagaon in Samuguri. Then he challenged that transfer order. He wanted to be with his wife. Now that petition was dismissed. The petition doesn't necessarily transfer order will be dismissed. Moment it was dismissed, his first salary account was seized without any case registration. Then on 4th of your lordship, you kindly note, on 4th of April, they just arrested, saying that you are arrested. There was no 41 notice, 41A notice and all. And next day on 5th, he was produced before the remanding magistrate. On 5th, a bail application was also moved. Now the remanding magistrate, what he did, for 3 days police remand, that was on 8th, he will be produced again. And the bail application, even though the case that he was before the remanding magistrate, was kept for consideration on 10th of April. On 8th of April, when the police remand was over, he was sent for jail custody up to 22/4/2025. And on 10th of April, when the bail application was taken over for consideration, which was filed on 5th, it was rejected. The man was on jail custody. In the meantime, intervening period of Bihu vacation and all came. On 22/4/2022, the remanding magistrate, without calling for the case diary to ascertain what is the progress of the case, because everything has been seized. Now, remanding magistrate, he put the accused on video conferencing, and in one sentence order, he said, remand is extended up to 6th of May. What is the progress? What is that? It is not, nothing is there. That necessitated me to file the additional. This is the order copy. I will not. This kind of order is passed by the remanding magistrate. Your lordship will be little surprised because your lordship is well conversant with the district judicial system. He says, has your lordship got video conferencing, so remand is extended. So that whether investigation is complete and nothing is there to be seized now, everything has been taken away. Mother is sick with cancer. Father with the heart, he has put a stent now, and he is a heart patient. And other brother, he was also an ACS officer. Both got selected. He was the only member who can at least assist this elderly people. He was also arrested, saying that you have 20 lakhs in hand. Then he produced that there is a Dergaon area where the land acquisition was going on for expansion of land. He said that this is the ancestral land that has been now given. That was also seized. Money that 20 lakhs land acquisition, saying that it is a corruption money. Now, the thing is this, It is, the police station is in Rupnagar, Bhangagar. I am not asking for any interim relief because magistrate also is silent. What is the progress? Only basing on my statement, it will be not fair for your lordship to say that no, I should go on bail. Only my limited prayer at this juncture. Police station is in Bhangagar, Rupnagar area. Let them produce the case diary tomorrow so that at least your lordship has a privilege to see how much progress, what they are doing now. Your lordship has seen the order. This is the kind of remanding order passed that you will be in jail custody. One sentence. This is, I am not saying they are asking for 10 days so that it merges with 6th of May again. That's what, this is how, because once an highest authority of the executive deprecates an inter-religion marriage between two ACS officers, that ignites the prevention of corruption. That is the actual submission, and I'm not asking for anything more. It is just that hardly 2.5, 3 kilometers. Yes, Bhangagar, name care of. Let them produce the case diary before
Yes,
your lordship and let them.
Dr.
Lordship, before the pair, I just clarify the argument, the submission made by my eminent senior friend is out of record.
No, I'm not, we are not, just he is telling the background only. Okay, then.
I
Okay.
must clarify
Hmm.
that there is no issue of inter-religious marriage, this issue. It is out of record and out of pleading, lordship. How am I, senior counsel has arguing this
No,
out of pleading?
he just
It
saying
is-
the what
And it is
is
on
the
pleading.
background.
On
only.
pleading. I am correct.
Anyway, lordship, if lordship just have a look on the forwarding report, lordship would see the gravity of the offense committed by these young officers. We had a great hope, society had great hope, lordship, after the Rakesh Pal saga,
Hmm.
that society would get a very good officer and efficient officer. And what they are doing, lordship, would just have a look on our forwarding report and give at least reasonable time to produce the CD and the updatation of all CD, lordship. And so far as the remand order, lordship, it is a normal procedure that after completion of police remand, lordship, after police remand or the rejection of bail, the accused is sent to 14 days police remand. There is no reason is to be assigned, lordship. If there is any reason, I am eager to hear from my learned senior during the course of hearing, lordship. And lordship, at least reasonable time may be offered, not tomorrow, lordship. In most of cases, lordship, they are all the accused are not privileged to get this case diary on the next day, lordship. At least some reasonable time we are paying, lordship.
Today is 4th. Next week or given date of start was next week is. Next week is starting from 28. 29 or 30 will be proper for you. Today is already Wednesday.
That's it.
Next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's
4
it.
days will get either by Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday is will be 29.
Yeah.
So we are listing it on 29.
Lordship.
In the meantime, if you have any objection, written objection, also
Lordship.
if you want to file, you can submit.
Lordship.
And in the meantime, he has already filed some additional affidavit
Lordship.
that will also be called for.
Lordship.
Then we also. 29.
Obliged, lordship.
Heard Mr. K.B. Patel, the learned senior advocate, assisted by A. Fukan, and also heard Mr. P.P. Dr. the learned APP. You are in CGMs? Your special?
CM's Special Vigilance Council.
CM's
Chief Minister, Special Vigilance Cells.
Special PP, Chief Minister's Vigilance Cell. So, Mr. Patel, the learned senior advocate submitted that they have already filed an additional affidavit. The registry is accordingly directed to call for the same and tag with the present case record. And in the meantime, and also call for the case diary. 29, we are fixing it on 29/4/2025. In the meantime, the state respondent may file the written objection if any. Okay, we are listing it up.
In both cases, lordship.
In both the matters. In both the matters.
In lordship, both cases.
In both the matters, mean two brothers cases.
Two brothers case, lordship.
Oh, acha, acha.
One was actually BTech and serving in Infosys. And he was suspended first because he was having an honorarium from Infosys as a consultant, although he was drawing salary. So first is the suspension, then is the PD case, prevention of PC case. And the earlier one, he passed out from Indian Institute of Management and he was in America. Then only problem was that in the meantime, the parents, both the parents, one with mother with cancer and the father with heart problem. They fell sick and added by an additional problem, that the elder brother got
Got
married to another ACS officer belonging to another religion. So that in fact the whole situation cropped up. We have to now go ahead of all these things. This is my personal view, of course.
Lordship, in both the cases, special PP, CM vigilance may be.
Yes, yes, that will be recorded. Mr. Dutta, please.
No, you call this, Lordship.
Oh, reflection. Yes, sorry, sir. Reflection. Reflection to correct. Okay, will be direction will be there for reflect your name. Yes, Mr.
No recovery from me, my lord. And taking bail on arrest procedure, my lord. Page 40 is the notice, my lord.
Please.
40.
4340.
40.
This is 47
47. Grounds is not there.
and 48 you have also annexed.
Yes.
And the address memo.
Arrest.
Since when an inspection memo?
number?
Since when you are in custody?
Who's the next one? Oh,
Is it it is not a charge sheeted case, I think.
to Bele, question. तो अभी पहले गाने के सही बने इस अरे तू पहले किया वन टू वाले में हाँ पहले के तक ठीक से गाने को है किसी
So you are in custody since when?
I am custody since my lord since 23/12/2024
23/12.
12/2024
23/12/2024. Pati gita assess. Arrest memo very nice. And recovery was not from you. No conscious recovery from conscious position. So it is not a charge sheeted, I think.
charge sheet.
Case is charge sheeted.
Charge sheet.
When?
Yes, I have filed. I have an next charge sheet file. This page 26 is the charge sheet.
26. This is already charge sheeted. Charge is not yet framed.
Charge not framed.
Charge is not yet framed. Yes, Sharma, he is taking mainly the ground of recovery for not conscious position and that 47, 48 and those grounds are there.
My lord.
That is the
My
only.
lord, that is sufficient, my lord. But here, my lord, we have received petition of another, my lord. Same name, my lord, Amiruddin, my lord.
Otherwise, I have this could limit if I take the assistance from this.
You can see the forwarding report, etc. If it is anything is there.
No, no.
Especially the street movie.
My lord, here
Have you
47,
annexed-
48 is my lord, in the format also, my lord, that is given, my lord.
Pardon? 40?
So better start here, my lord. Only names and case numbers reference are
That's
here.
what I'm seeing. We are saying.
That is there.
But I have heard that now, most probably in the recent days, they are following that procedure of mentioning the.
Recently, I have
Yes.
found my lord, one is, British grounds is there, recent grounds.
Grounds are there.
Bank came, but I'm saying no, not that.
So
But
that is the ground,
is
and
there
your
also-
submission, will record your submission, that is a commercial quantity.
My lord,
yes,
my lord, and-
Commercial quantity, and that apart, the recovery was also there from.
My- My lord, and objection also on that part, my lord.
Yes,
On the-
record your objection.
My lord, yes.
Okay, Mr. Chaudhary.
For bail hearing,
Yes,
I'm sorry for,
no, okay,
instead of 29, can it be 38, my lord, 29, I'm out of station. My learned colleague is also agreeing with
30.
30. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, it's okay, it's
It is 30 তারিখ হবে।
30 করে দিন। Okay, we'll put in 3.
for bail hearing, item 8.
Yes, Chaudhary.
This is the lordship. Madam, in this case, I was arrested on 19/7/2023.
19/7.
2023. 3 persons were arrested, madam. I just took a lift in this goods transporting vehicle, madam. 3 persons were arrested in this case, madam. And thereafter, madam, since then I'm in custody, which, madam, now stands at 1 year, 9 months, 4 days.
1 year, 9 months.
4 days, madam.
4 days.
That is 644 days, madam. And the charge sheet has also been laid, madam, in this case against 3 arrested accused person, and 1 was shown to be absconder, for which, madam, the trial court is regularly taking, madam, steps for procuring. his-
1 is absconding.
Yes, madam, procuring his attendance, madam. I have seen that records. And thereafter, madam, till date, madam, it is still in the at appearance stage, madam. So for the records, madam, review. So my basic.
Still at the appearance stage.
Yes, madam, the record reveals that, madam. It is very up to date. So, madam, my basic ground is that, madam, while I was arrested, madam, the procedure which has been laid down under section 50 CRPC has not been followed. That, madam, I have flag mark in the trial court records, madam. That pink color flag, everything, 50 arrest memo, and other things are there. And secondly, madam, another co-accused, madam, who was also traveling with me in this vehicle, approached this honorable court, and my lord was pleased to allow him bail, my lord, considering the violations of section 50 CRPC. May I just place this, my lord, order?
Your petitioner's name is Ramjul.
Yes, my lord, Ramjul Hussain. And lordship takes up the page 16 of my petition. Page 16, and bottom part, lordship will find the names of the 3 person, my lord. Accused number 3 approaches honorable court, who has already been granted bail. And I've been added as a accused number 2 in this list of accused persons, my lord. Page 16, my lord, is there.
That's same order.
You are accused number 2.
Accused number 2, my lord.
Case is still at the stage of the appearance
Yes, my lord.
because of absconding one of the.
Yes, my lord.
co-accused.
Islamuddin, my lord.
It will order, same order here is already one.
Yes.
So that is the position, I think, it's understandable. This is also from Sribhumi or?
Yes, ma'am, Sribhumi. These are all pending matters, my lord.
Okay, Mr. Chaudhary.
I'm deeply obliged.
Oh, you do need to. Already asked.
Item 9. My lord,
Yes.
I am sorry, but I have to take stake on the opposite party number 2, my lord.
Steps are not taken much.
Steps not yet taken.
Not taken, probably.
But we have received this scan copy, you take steps and then.
My lord, after 2 weeks, my lord, it may be fixed. I today take the step. my lord.
Heard Ms. N.S. Takuya, the learned counsel for the petition. And also heard Mr. D.P. Kuswami, the learned additional BP appearing on behalf of state respondent. And it is submitted by M.S. Takuya that inadvertently the steps could not be taken on the respond number 2. Let a notice be issued accordingly to respond number 2 through, it's a POXO matter to Judicial Police Station related to the Office of the Registry and the Public Record. This day matter accordingly after 2 weeks.
Kindly date may be fixed.
Did
my
you
lord.
not? After 2 weeks, any date?
14/5.
14/5.
14. Can it be on 13?
13. 13.
Oblige, madam. I can check.
Here also service is awaited. Sir, have you taken steps?
No, taken steps, my lord, but one service not completed. And my lord,
Yes,
here-
we can, Mr. Goswami, you can do one thing, take some instructions from the judicial police station concerned regarding the process. It is a case of POXO.
Child marriage, my lord, father-in-law and husband both are inside, my lord. And my lord, it is a POXO, my lord, but here, my lord, 47 and 48 notice has not been complied with, my lord. But my lord, here since POXO, my lord,
POXO, you have
notice will have to go, my lord, that's why I'm not praying, but the 47, 48, my lord.
Was not.
No grounds, my lord. It is in the record, my lord, but in the POXO matter, my lord, the
No, it
informant has to
is
be heard.
not charge sheeted one, I think.
No charge sheet, my lord, but my lordship's order has reflected charge sheet in my lord. I'm gonna call for the scan copy, but only the CD.
Oh, it is CD will require. Oh, it was a mistake, I think. Oh, okay then. We are,
Here, my lord, so possibly CD is in the record. So CD ko nahi.
Because of POXO lordship, so notice.
no, otherwise you have received the CD, no?
They have not reported.
CD call for it.
For the registry, it was
The
called for
CD
that.
is to the registry is received, my lord.
No, but they
Will have to receive.
they was calling for the scan copy only.
Lordship.
Scan copy of the Dhekiyajuli PS. And that is a CD only. Okay then. But it is received. We call for the original one then. See, call for the case diary, packet of the original. And services as per office note dated 21/4/2024. The service is still awaited for response number 2. However, the additional PP, Mr. Goswami is hereby asked to take necessary instructions regarding the service of notice on the response number 2. Okay, he will take instruction, we'll listing it.
No, lordship, here, my lord, it's a child marriage, my lord, took place earlier, my lord, now arrested husband, my lord, and
Yes,
so,
I
my
can
lord, short date
understand.
maybe, but his father is also inside, my lord, so.
Short date in the
My
sense,
lord, and 47, 48, I'm not praying, my lord, because it's a POXO case. That also, my lord, will come from the case that it will take at the time of hearing, my lord.
Okay.
That please. So, my lord, short date.
but have you filed any this certificate copy of that 47, 48 also?
No, man, it will come in the CD itself,
Okay.
my lord. But it is not, it is in the record also possibly, my lord, the case diary. My lord,
Maybe
it
there.
will prove, my lord. So, my lord, but it is immaterial because the
When, yes, when it
informant
can
has
be.
to be heard. In order now, puppet
30.
This is 30, that's so many.
I don't know, first of May.
24 matters. First of May, okay, first of May.
Oblige your lordship.
It will communicate to the.
11.
Please, my lord.
Your case is a charge sheeted one or?
Yes, my lord.
Charge
Charge-sheeted,
sheeted.
my lord.
Here also the service is awaited.
Services awaited, my lord. Last order, my lord.
Yes.
This novel report last order 9/4/2025.
Hmm.
Married, my lord. In the meantime, the learned additional public prosecutor will also make an inquiry with regard the
Yes,
service.
obviously. Yes, Mr. Dr. Goswami, is there any?
We have not taken, we have not received any concern from the IO lordship.
Not you should take instructions from the IO
This
itself.
type of
Because
Now
if
petitioner
it
is
is
real,
go
my
to
lord,
the
4
judicial
days, my
police
lord.
station, then it
already
will-
charge-sheeted, my lord. Informant and victims are both examined, my lord.
Examined
Examined,
already.
my lord, yes.
Short date law में कोई law
Take instruction immediately. Otherwise, he is rightly saying that on the last occasion also same order was
Yes.
there, in fact.
Today we communicate.
Yes, day after tomorrow, okay.
Deeply on this.
Day after tomorrow is 25th, no? 25 for you. List on 25. And in the meantime, the Mr. Goswami, the learned additional people will take instructions regarding the service of notice. And otherwise, we have received the scan copy. Scan copy of the case record has already been received. Okay, we're listing it on 25.
Deeply on this.
Item 12.
Last occasion, Lordship was pleased to call for the case diary matter. Offense which is registered under 21B matter for an allegation that 14 grams of suspected to be heroin matter was recovered from this lady. So as on
What was the quantity of this?
14 grams matter.
14
14 grams. And she is in custody for 38 days as on today. Case diary was called for.
Is a receipt of FSL please notice.
FSL not received.
It's 37 days.
37. 17,325.
One soap box containing 14 grams without soap box.
FSL is yet to be collected.
She's eventually doing this business for last 2 years, as per her statement. The statement is recorded on it.
So she is a drug peddler, in fact.
What materials are there? FSL is still awaiting 37 days into the start.
Let us wait for 15, 16 days. Yeah. Then you want to make it any disposal order, you want to fix it and for calling for the
Try to produce the FSL report.
FSL report. But yeah, in that case, you are going to return the case diary or what?
We for Kolkata, only for Kolkata case.
That will, that I don't know.
Then short date if possible, my lord, and we will do this next week, any day. In the meantime, my lord, senior can call for bring the FSL, my lord, that will perhaps. There is 37 days, my lord, any condition, any stringent condition, I'll abide by, my lord. That much submission I can make at this stage, my lord.
That's what I think it will.
FSL heard Mr. M.A. Chaudhary, the learned counsel for the petition, also heard Mr. D.P. Goswami, the learned additional VPC and so. It is submitted by Mr. Goswami that the CD received, but FSL report is not received and it is yet to be collected by the I. List the matter accordingly on
37, 1st of May and
2nd of May.
Possible, my lord, 30 next.
2nd of May, so and so.
Second.
Retain the case diary till next date of listing. Full stop. Mr. Goswami will communicate with the IO to procure to collect this one, FSL report. If already been collected. List accordingly. Okay, well,
I'm
Item 13.
In this case also, my lord, the arrest procedure. And I have filed an additional
we
affidavit,
have
which is,
certified copy, you have already filed.
I have filed the additional affidavit,
Additional affidavit.
but record, it is on record, my lord, LCR is there. And I have, my lord, landmarked it.
I have flag mark, it is small flag mark. It is in blue color, madam. Even no signature is there, madam. 47 Genesis. Notice one I know.
No, but here signature is not there.
Signature is not there. So my lord, in fact, my lord, this is the LCR, my lord. We could not file certified copy because we have applied for certified copy. That was not served. So we have filed an additional affidavit in this regard. And this is on record, my lord. And LCR, so that your lordship called for LCR, LCR is received. And here I have seen that even no signature is there. But that's one, put my signature. And 47 Genesis. Maybe it's for, that's it for. I think your signature is also no. So in fact, nothing was served.
And here you see Mr. Goswami in arrest memo. Arrest memo, the signature was obtained for the this thing. But in the 47 notice, even his signature is also not obtained. How leisurely this has been done? Very casual approach. Your petitioner is in custody since when?
Since 10/8/2024.
It is also 10/8/2024. Otherwise, what is the other ground?
Other gun matter, nothing recovered from me, my lord.
No
I was
recovery.
picked up by police.
No recovery. And what is the stage at present?
Stage, my lord, it is in, my charge is not yet framed, my lord. Charge not framed. It is still in production stage. Charge sheet complete, investigation completed, charge sheet filed.
One other accused, one rough.
Minhajuddin Borhuja,
No,
who is the
no,
accused number
Raf-
one, main
Rafi,
accused.
Rafiul Haq. Raichul Haq.
Right, so
His signature is obtained in the 47 also.
I am not rational.
No, I'm just saying.
Maybe forgotten, they have placed according place in the record without the signature of the accused. Without the signature of the accused, they have placed in the record, placed in the record. So that my lord, this certificate could be not furnished.
I said submitted, charge not yet framed. I will give 47, 50, arrest memo, return. For sorry, 47, arrest memo, or 48, it at my signature. Grant of arrest is not. The recovery is not there from the conscious position. He is in custody since election on date to
10/8/2020.
10/8/2020. This is the only case. Yes, so admittedly, there is no, even not signature is also obtained. That line in the 47 notice is also seen. The signature of the accused person is also not obtained. Though the signature of the accused is available in his arrest memo. Line to Miladi.
Basically, same notice that regarding the commercial quantity, we have already obtained some notice during the lapse of the procedure. That is.
Okay.
Might.
Item 14.
In this case, my lord, also arrest procedure. I have annexed all this.
My lord, before starting my colleague, my lord, I have found one, my lord. It was co-accused was case of disposed of by the coordinate bench, my lord. That is, my lord, page 52, my lord. Co-accused Sahabuddin. His case was disposed of by the coordinate bench of this honorable court, my lord. And as per notification, my lord, it will have to go to same court, my lord.
Still bench is still available?
It is a civil bench, my lord, not in criminal bench. So, my lord, even in notification.
But in the criminal case also there, my lord, in this case also.
As per,
Yes, dealing with.
as per notification, my lord, if the coordinate bench is available in criminal bench, then that can be assigned. My learned friend has cited this notification. So, as per notification, my lord, the coordinate bench is not in criminal bench, the civil bench.
But criminal, some bail petitions we have found in the forest list, my lord.
If he is also dealing with the criminal matters, then that has to be there. Otherwise, it's okay. And if he is exclusively sitting in the division bench, that may not be there.
My lord.
And exclusively civil bench, not taking even a single criminal, then it's okay.
However, the event of High Court honorable judge is sitting in the division bench or is not holding the criminal roster or in the station of different state under that.
Not holding the criminal roster.
But criminal bench, some matters I have seen.
Always seen. If it is there, then it's okay.
My
List before appropriate bench. You want to list it tomorrow by tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
List the matter before the appropriate bench on 24/4/2020. Okay, well listing.
obliged. Along with the record, my lord, which is available. Record is there.
Oh, record is there, along with the scanned copy of the record. Okay.
Obliged.
15.
Make please your lordship. The regular bail application, my lord.
Hmm.
POCSO Act section 6, my lord, I mean custody for 75 days. Yes, there is otherwise available.
Yes, there is available here.
Yes, there is available, my lord. Only issue is regarding perhaps my lord service.
Service is not there.
Service not completed.
I have, my lord, but then this is unofficial, but I have unofficial instruction that notice was served on the informant because they are cousins, my lord, living together in the same campus. So there was some discussion between them. But then that is very
Then
unofficial.
you take instructions on day after tomorrow we are fixing. Day after tomorrow is many matters, I think. Day after tomorrow, many matters.
26, my lord.
26 is a holiday, I think.
Oh, sir.
Saturday.
Monday,
28 can be.
28.
Okay, we're listing it on 28. If you have got the information, we'll
Yes,
receive that and then we'll be
Madam.
proceed.
CD may be retained, my lord.
CD may be written. CD be written. Mr. Asrama, CD be written. List so and so. In the meantime, the learned additional PB will take instructions regarding the service of notice on respondent number. If service is completed, amicus, then again amicus for amicus again 2-3 days will be there.
Yes, my lord.
That is
Again,
the
because
this is the problem.
if they don't come, my lord, may
Yes.
appoint an amicus today in that case, my lord, because 80 it will be 80 days on Monday. Then amicus it will be.
If then how it will be, I think contradictory, no? Then if he or she is represented by someone, then again withdrawal order has to be there. That is the one issue. Okay, then let it be on 25. We are listing it on 25. List on 25. We just take the instruction. We'll appoint one amicus and there may be
Fix again on 28. Leave the
25.
24 of the supplementary list.
My lord, here we have received the case diary, but it is in the court number 3, my lord. That's it. Court number 3, my lord. That's why fix it tomorrow or day after. tomorrow.
Another co-accused also there, no?
Oh, yes, but student, my lord, and class 12 student, 40 days in custody. The girl shared the picture with her private picture.
Yes, I can remember you have already submitted.
Yeah.
Then we can fix it by tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Tomorrow only, my lord, because the
Tomorrow.
mother is coming every day and crying
Okay, then
for.
tomorrow. We are fixing it
My
tomorrow.
lord.
And you try to get the
Well,
case diary from
mm.
there only. Fix tomorrow we do on 24th. We are listing. it.
If it is not listed, my lord, liberty may be given to us to make a mention before your lordship tomorrow.
No, we are listing it on
Right.
tomorrow
Ah,
itself.
yes.
It will come up. We
Well,
listing.
City is already available, but
It is already available.
senior court.
With result, Lordship. Although this case has been registered under section 4 and 14, Lordship, but your Lordship, if peruse the FIR, Lordship, is no section 44 and 14 of POCSO doesn't attract, Lordship. Because the year 7 number of accused,
No, whatever we
My lord, city
calling
not
for the
received, my lord, today. And-
all are boys, Lordship.
Notice.
Victim is also boy, tender agent, and except the petitioner, remaining 7 accused are also boy, Lordship. And they went for swimming, and one of them take videograph and hide it on the Facebook. And victim is also boy, and accused are also boy.
That is the
No,
It
boy
is
may
child.
be, he may be, he
POCSO
should be
is
a
only for
child.
child.
Because so
Whether
far
boys
as
or girls.
specific allegation in the FIR, Lordship, it is allegation against the other accused, not against me.
Series
And the
record,
last
my lord.
occasion also, I place it before your Lordship, because of the technical issue of issuing notice, Lordship. The last occasion, your Lordship has issued notice to the informant, but he has been in custody for 33 days, is a tender aged boys of 19 years. And others all are juvenile, already been released on bail.
What
They,
about the city? What report you have received?
My lord, we have not received case diary.
No, report, any report? No. But it was called for on 10/4 itself.
Right.
So 10/4 today is 23.
yes,
My lord.
So 10/13 days is already there.
because the specific allegation against other, not against the petitioner, and because of the nature of the case, therefore I am submitting. It's not a case that the assault, sexual assault or
That's a fixed on 6 or 7,
IT
my lord.
Act, IT Act has not been invoked in this case because section 4 is talk about sexual assault and 4 is using child for pornography purpose. None of the section does it attract in this case. If your logic peruse the FIR. Against
Your petitioner's name is?
Bikash Roy.
First, my lord. In the first.
Their mainly allegation is Bikash Roy pressurized some other boys to have some sexual activity with the victim
Then
while swimming.
what do you want to say?
Threatening,
Was
but
abetting?
no,
My lord.
Was an abetter then?
no, he only just
No, insisting.
My lord, in the
That
FIR,
means
my
he's
lord.
an abetter.
My lord, here FIR, my lord.
Hmm.
তাৰপিছত কুচিয়াত নামি গা ধুই থকা অৱস্থাত মোৰ ল'ৰা বিকাশ ৰায় আৰু প্ৰণৱ ৰায়ে পানীত বলপূৰ্বক হেঁচি ধৰি হত্যা কৰাৰ চেষ্টা কৰে। That is also allegation against him.
where is the section that? Section only 4 and 14 has been invoked in this case.
Thereafter, my lord.
Talk with sexual assault. I have not made any sexual assault. And 14 is using child for pornography purpose.
My lord, thereafter, my lord. তাৰপিছত কুচিয়াৰ পৰা উঠি অহাৰ পিছত আকৌ ল'ৰা দুজনে মোৰ ল'ৰাৰ লগতে নীতিশ ৰায়ক ভয় দেখুৱাই সিহঁতে দুয়োকে that is, my lord.
It is the allegation that some Nitish Roy,
City is required, my
they
lord.
asked to Nitish Roy to have tried to engage them in sexual activities. Nitish Roy had some sexual activity with the victim, not the petitioner.
No, my lord, in the vernacular section, vernacular, my lord.
বিকাশ ৰায় আৰু প্ৰণৱ ৰায়ে পানীত বলপূৰ্বক হেঁচি ধৰি হত্যা কৰাৰ চেষ্টা কৰে। বিকাশ ৰায় পিটিছনাৰ যদিও মোৰ ল'ৰা চিঞৰ বাখৰত লগৰ আন এজন ল'ৰা আৰু নাম লিকু ৰায় মোৰ ল'ৰাৰ প্ৰাণ
প্ৰাণ
ৰক্ষা
ৰক্ষা
কৰে।
কৰে।
তাৰ পিছত কুজিয়াৰ পৰা উঠি অহাৰ পিছত আকৌ ল'ৰা দুজনে মোৰ ল'ৰাৰ লগতে নীতিশ ৰায়ক ভয় ভাবুকি দেখুৱাই সিহঁতক দুয়োকে যৌন কৰ্ম কৰাৰ বলপূৰ্বক কৰে। They tried. It is the Nitish Roy বলপূৰ্বক কৰে সিহঁতে দুয়ো উপায়হীন হৈ প্ৰাণৰ ভয়ত মোৰ ল'ৰাক নীতিশ ৰায়ে যৌন অপকৰ্ম কৰে। It is the
CD
Nitish
will be
law.
required, CD required.
My
It's
lord.
a very nasty allegation.
আৰু
আমি-
আন ল'ৰাৰ পৰা সিহঁতৰ ভিডিঅ' কৰি
ভিডিঅ'টো-
ভিডিঅ'টো ফেচবুক আৰু হোৱাটছএপ that is my lord allegation here my lord.
Fix a short date.
CD not received. Issue reminder.
From Abhayapuri my lord 8th my lord.
Can it be on two? Yeah, because boy is
Notice
just
also-
enter in
notice also
19
not-
years only, the accused.
And
Notice
what is
also
the
not served.
report or notice not of vicinity, right? Suspense notice.
Suspense notice.
For the executive notice 1 and 5/7.
On the very day itself, Lordship, we have taken steps, Lordship.
It is received.
PP
police.
office.
No, no.
PP, this is just steps. Steps are taken. So this is the acknowledgement.
From whom?
True PP.
What should we be? Sharma, your office has already received this notice, in fact. You also make an inquiry regarding the service of notice. It will We'll make an inquiry regarding the
Right.
service of notice to respond number 2.
Hmm.
I will issue reminder to call for the case diary.
Right.
Second, I don't know. Second, is it possible?
Kindly, it will be helpful because
Or
the,
5 to 5
I'm not
point-
assisting if he is not very tender.
6 my lord then 6 my lord.
6 or 5 can be given.
Five.
5?
Five.
5.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item 19 of the daily race.
On the place.
9.
The service is completed, so Amicus may be appointed.
Service is already completed. None appears on call for the petition. However, it is submitted by Mr. Goswami, the learned additional PP. The service is already completed on respond number 2. But none appears to represent the respond number 2. Accordingly, this court finds proper to appoint an amicus to represent the respond number 2. Mr. Kamaramata Diokson. Yes. Mr. S. Navas is hereby appointed as an amicus to represent the respond number 2. The registry will do the needful. List the matter. In this case, you have received the case diary. CD is also received, written the case diary till next date of listing. List accordingly 5/5 will do. 5/5.
20.
My lord, here your lordship granted interim bail to the petitioners.
Interim was granted.
Yes, but one petitioner, Haizul, he appeared. Haizul, one petitioner, Haizul, he cannot appear because 7 days time has been granted by his lordships. And he was hiding in different distant places. So she come beyond 7. That is why he could not appear before the Ayub. However, another petition he appeared. His statement has been recorded. And in this regard, I filed one IA for extension of appearance of the accused Faisal. IA file. But that was not
It has not
come. There is some
Well, we
defect.
extend your prayer then. Otherwise, CD we have received. Whether the statement of Sarifuddin is there?
Another
Saharuddin.
he's there. He appeared.
His statement is there.
Sahar, not Saharuddin.
Saharuddin.
Sarif.
Sorry, alias sir.
Sorry, failure Sahar.
Sahar nahi. You have not written any Sahar.
Sorry, Buddin.
Saharuddin.
Sahar
Three
has
persons were there, Faizul, Sharif, and
Sorry,
and Sahar. But regarding the statement of Sharifuddin,
Sahar was arrested.
Sharifuddin's statement is not there. Yes, granting it time on
Yes,
23-24,
19-3.
19-3.
he appeared. But petitioner one cannot appear.
We have requested after the security.
No, your interim was granted on 19/3. And CD is up to date till 29/1.
That's why it is not included in the case diary. So we have
Heard Mr.
sent back the
J.
case diary and updated it.
Heard Mr. J. Ahmed, the learned counsel for the petition, also heard Mr. D.P. Goswami, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. It is submitted by Mr. Ahmed that petition number 2 had already appeared after obtaining appear before the IO after obtaining the order of interim pre-arrest bail. However, the petition number 1 could not appear as she resides in a very remote area and hence Mr. Ahmed submitted that he will appear within 2-3 days before the IO as and accordingly paid for an extension of time for his appearance. Expera. Mr. Goswami, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard that CD is not updated and hence the statement of the petition number 2 is also not available in the case diary. Accordingly, he paid to call for the updated one. CD may be returned, CD be returned, call for a updated case diary, which the statement of both the petitioners, if already recorded. And further, petition number 1 is hereby directed to appear before the IO within
7 days.
why 7 days this time? Within 5 days from the date of order and to record his statement or to cooperate in the investigation. List accordingly, yes, when it can be listed.
16/5/25.
16/5/2025 till then the entry be extended.
Hello.
21.
My lord, here service report awaited, my lord, scan copy received, my lord. The petitioner also present, my lord, he has left for, my lord, here another court, my lord.
Who is the petitioner? A. Hussain.
My lord, he was here, my lord. He left,
Here,
But
but
here-
now he is not here. What to do?
my lord.
And then appears some call for the petitioner. From the office note dated 1/4/2025. It is, no, I'm sorry, 9/4. So, what does the report? 1/4/2025, it is seen that the steps have already been taken for the response number 2. However, the service is still awaited. The additional PP, Mr. Sharma, is hereby asked to take necessary instructions regarding the service of notice. Scan copy of the case record has already been received. List the matter accordingly on after 1 week. After 1.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, the IA is for praying some extension of time appear before the investigating officer.
Why you could not appear?
Lordship, the Honorable Court granted bail on anticipatory bail on 11/4. So she could not obtain the certified copy as the order was not uploaded.
Why we are already instructed? 2 complaint I
Yesterday,
have already received. 1 yesterday and this one.
yes. Are this is,
Yesterday's matter.
wait.
It was mentioned yesterday.
Yes, Lordship.
I reduced. Oh, this is the I to click it on.
And for CD, the date is fixed for 25/4, next Friday, the
25.
coming Friday, yes.
Hard MS Pathak, the learned counsel for the petition. And also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application for extension of time for appearance before the investigating officer in terms of order dated 11/4/2025. Passed by this court in AB number 869 of 2025. It is submitted by MS Pathak that The order for interim was passed on 11/4.
11/4.
11/4/2025, and it was not uploaded on the on the same day for which the certified copy could not be obtained. And hence the petitioner also could not appear before the IO in person to order dated 11/4/2025. Next para, in view of this, the period for the interim period is here, period for appearing before the IO is hereby extended up till next 7 days. And in the petitioner is accordingly hereby asked to appear before the IO within the period list accordingly. With the above observation, the IO stands disposed of. Other one is 5/25/4. No? Let us see what happens.
Minor.
In the meantime, if you can appear before the IO by tomorrow itself, then it will be okay. Otherwise, we'll
then-
see what is there. I to dispose of. This is the
This is all.